This beautiful pendant contains a living organism, and I can see its aura thanks to training and exercising with these glasses. I call them the Aura Eyes, and I created them in my workshop. They are 100% unique and proprietary. You see, I have tried for years to train my eyes to properly see the aura around people, pets, trees, and I've used a lot of different kinds of products that supposedly help with that. Different eyepieces similar to these, for example, and I've always gotten mixed results. So over the past year, I started studying exactly how the eye works even more deeply than ever, and experimenting with exposing the eye to different kinds of lenses and patterns and inks and dyes. And I finally created these. This is the most effective pair of training eyewear I have ever seen for forcing the eyes automatically to start seeing the aura. I guarantee this. It's very proprietary because I did use some special inks and dyes that I had to experiment with over and over again to get all the patterns just right and to get all the different wavelengths just right in order to exercise the eye properly. But what I found was, usually within minutes, you can start seeing the first layers of the aura when you follow the instructions with these glasses, and then gradually you'll start to see the colors be introduced as well. Now the thing is, when you get these glasses and you get the instructions and you start learning about how to see the aura, you might not have a subject around there that you can look at necessarily, and so that's why I am proud to include this. This is a terrarium pendant. My camera doesn't want to focus on it too well if I get it really close, so I wish I could show it to you a little more clearly. But let me tell you why this is also so unique and special. I was born and raised in Asheville, North Carolina, heart of the oldest mountains in North America. Asheville is world famous for being a mystical and paranormal hotspot. That's where you find the Brown Mountain Lights. That's where you find a lot of mysterious activity. The mountains there are absolutely rich with quartz crystal, and the vegetation there just flourishes with healthy life. Well, this pendant is a piece of the mountains of Asheville, North Carolina. This has actual local quartz crystal in the bottom, and this has actual living moss. This is literally, again, a living piece of Asheville. Now, this is designed as a pendant that you can wear, and it's always going to put you in a good mood, I guarantee you that. You will feel very energized having something living right there next to you, not to mention the quartz crystal. But also, when you're doing your experiments with your aura glasses and you're training and exercising your eyes, you can use this as your subject because this just explodes with nice layers of the aura, and then that will expand over time as you train. And this is easy to keep alive, by the way. All you need to do is put a drop or two of water in here every 6 months, and then make sure it gets a reasonable amount of sunlight, and this thing will live forever. I have had this through this past winter and this past fall and traveled all over the place with it, and I've never had a single problem keeping it alive and healthy. So when you get this kit, and by the way, once again, this is unique, this is proprietary, I have created this, you won't find this anywhere else in the world, it's copyrighted. I'm only going to make 50 of these right now, just a batch of 50. So the first people who ordered those first 50, those are the only ones who are going to get them for now. If you get this kit, you will get the special Aura Eyes glasses, you will get the terrarium pendant that has actual quartz crystal and live moss from the Mystic Mountains of Asheville, North Carolina. You will receive detailed instructions on how to train your eyes and exercise your eyes with these in order to start seeing the aura day one. You'll also receive a color interpretation chart. So once you start seeing the colors of the aura, you will know what those mean, how you can interpret them in various ways. But as if all that weren't enough, I have one more special free bonus I'm going to include for you. In 2015, I was a speaker at the Michigan Paracon in Sault Ste. Marie, and I gave, for the first and only time, a really detailed program about the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. And I'm not just talking about disappearances. I'm talking about stories related to strange creatures here and UFOs and psychic experiences and hauntings and all this stuff that happens in the Bermuda Triangle. That's where I am right now. And they were not recording any of the programs. So right before I went on stage, I put a little video camera on the back and let it roll, and I recorded my program. And this has never before been released. And I will tell you, it's not professional quality because it was just a little camcorder in the back. But you can hear the whole program just fine. You can see all the slides. And honestly, I think it's one of the most interesting programs I've ever given. I will send you a free link to watch that program exclusively. It's the only way you'll be able to see it. And a link to the footage from what happened later that night when a group of us got together and tried to actually manifest a UFO over the property. So that's some pretty cool bonus material. So once again, if you're one of the first 50 people, you will get the special handmade, unique, proprietary, one-of-a-kind, my invention, the Aura Eyes training glasses. You'll get the terrarium pendant that is a piece of Asheville with quartz crystal and living moss. You'll get detailed instructions on how to use all this. You'll get the color interpretation chart, and you will get the links to watch the video online of my Bermuda Triangle presentation, as well as our UFO experiment in the field later that night. All of this in one package right now. So, good luck. Hopefully you will be one of the first 50 people to enjoy this. And I look forward to discussing our mutual aura experiences soon because, hey, you can run around there with meters, you can take pictures, but there's nothing like seeing the paranormal, seeing the aura of people and animals and plants with your own naked eyes. Thanks for watching.